Good morning, Jesse.
Good morning, Kelly. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. What a crazy weekend. Did you have a crazy weekend?
I did. I was up there visiting you.
I know you were here in Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont.
We had a New England summit on Friday, and we had a record turnout of 68 people.
That was amazing. The number of people that were there and the amount of food that we had for everybody, it was awesome. It was
It was
great.
awesome.
Okay, we are back again talking about 1811 upgrades. So we're going to show something for those catalogers out there using the z39.50 search. Isn't that exciting?
It's exciting. Is it also going to work for acquisitions?
It is. So both
Yay.
cataloging and acquisitions, if you use that z39.50, there is a new system preference that allows you to determine what fields show up in your z39.50 results.
Awesome.
So, for example, if it's so hard to tell if you're looking like at overdrive records, audio records,
Yes.
records, this is going to solve so many problems, so much time, actually, not even a problem, just time.
Yeah, because a lot of times I'll click on the ISBD view just to look and see if it's, an audio or a sound recording or whatever it may be, the raw materials.
Oh, actually, I've never thought of that, but that would have been a great idea. This is a new system preference, and it's called, I'm not going to remember the whole thing, but it starts with additional fields, and I think in is the next word. Additional fields in Z39.50 result search.
Perfect.
So you can actually add as many mark fields and subfields into this free text box. So you can actually see I have more than you can actually see in one go. But you can you're going to either do a full mark field like I did in the 336 and 337, or if you're looking for a specific subfield, then you would do your mark field, the dollar sign, and then that specific subfield. So upon searching through some mark records, we saw that overdrive is sometimes seen in the 037B, so we'll add that. I also like the additional title. So that would be the 245B if you're working with series, such as like Diary of a Wimpy Kid or Dork Diaries. That's always put in that B. And then for those records that you still want to know if it's a e-record or an audio, we're going to add those RDA fields, 336 and 337.
So Kelly, if you do want multiple subfields from the same tag, in the 245 case, we would just put those right next to each other. No need for a second.
No need for a second. Okay. And there's a couple good examples here that I'll show you. So I've added those. If you're adding for the first time, make sure you save your cataloging preferences. And now I'm going to go back to my homepage and let's go ahead and use a Z39.50 search. Go to our cataloging module. We're going to do new from Z39.50. And it always pops up on my other screen. So give me a second. There it is. Somebody mentioned that these might be in a different order, but they don't look like they're in a different order to me.
Well, you know what? They're in a different order when you search for them in acquisitions than they are for when you search the regular Z39. I remember when that came up, I had to go back and look.
Between the two. Oops, let me spell this right. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to just put a title in. I have a couple targets checked. So I have Ohio Link, Seattle Public Library, and Library of Congress. So let me make this screen nice and big. So it will add those additional fields in this far right column. So
awesome.
I can see this first one, Seattle Public Library, it says overdrive. Now, originally it says unabridged. So to me, sometimes I would think that was an audio record, not an overdrive record. So I can actually see that H is also displaying here. So it depends. You may not want to have all these fields, but sometimes they're found in different locations and you'll know where targets the best. This one's a Random House. So this is great.
Awesome.
Awesome. And I think people will have lots of different ways to use this and lots of different fields they'll want to see. Let's just go pop over into acquisitions real quick, should we?
Yeah, let's do the advanced editor too while we're at it, just so we can look and see how it looks there as well. I'm curious because that one is a little bit different than.
You're right. Never thought of that. Let's go ahead and add to basket from an external source. Okay.
And you're right. Look, title's on the top now.
Title's on the top. You're right. Okay. I really thought I was going, this was brought up in the summit when we were showing a few
Yeah.
um, new things coming. And this is not something we showed them. Yep. So it shows it here over on the side.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
This is awesome.
I know. I'm so excited. Okay. So let's try Advanced Editor.
And for those of you that may not be using the advanced editor, you do have to turn a system preference on in order to use that advanced editor. And while Kelly's looking that up, I'll tell you the exact name of that advanced editor.
Perfect.
System preference.
So yeah, because my system preference is turned on, I do have that advanced editor button in the cataloging module. I'm going to go to that advanced over on the left. I have my targets or servers as they're called in the advanced editor. Are these red new? I love when I do this. Look at this. Okay, let's go ahead and search. I'm using the first example to see if there's like through the advanced editor, z39.50, it does not show those other additional fields that system preference has. So at this time, it's just for that basic z39.50 search through cataloging and acquisitions.
Yes.
Just a little sneak peek, we will be having upgrade webinars in the month of May. That information will come to you soon in our Bywater listserv from Melissa, our operations manager, so stay tuned.
Excellent.
And always subscribe to our YouTube videos and get that Monday morning video in your mailbox soon after.
All right, Kelly, thank you. Looking forward to this enhancement.
Thank you. Have a great day, Jessie.
Okay, you have a good day. Bye.